He's very rational. He's very thoughtful. He doesn't just speak off the top of his head, but he has this charisma, which is usually charisma is usually associated with more colorful people, more flamboyant people, more loud people, or so, no, people who have a big presence. Norman, his charisma is kind of quiet and subtle, but it builds, and you realize he's a great force, even a genius, I would say, but he has a way that is modest and therefore very attractive. Because when people are big stars and they forget where they came from, or they become arrogant or narcissistic, or he's not like that. He really isn't. And it's a testament to his energy, he's ageless, I think he's way up in his 80s, but he looks 20 years younger. His attitude certainly is of someone young and curious and open and original. He's an original. I was just recently in Palm Beach giving a talk at the Norton Museum of Art, to which he added an extension a few years ago, which is so seamless with the original building from, I think it's the 1920s or 30s. And it's wonderful the way he built the entrance around this incredible oak tree that has, I believe, or maybe it's a banyan tree, but it's like a 200-year-old tree. The roots and the bark are like sculpture. For me, his work has always been, he's a great modernist, but there's always a classical feeling to his work, almost like a Greek temple or something. But then the work can be very adventuresome, and like the Gherkin. The most recent building in New York, 425 Park, that's a really classical, modernist kind of building, and it's beautiful. I love when he gives tours for friends at Casa Futura, which is one of my favorite buildings designed by anybody. I love that building, the circular apartment building in St. Moritz. And, you learn so much just watching him take you through his studio especially. I mean, even the way the pencils are arranged is like sculpture. I went to the opening of the foundation in 2017, which was an incredible event. And what made it even, really great was that a couple of hundred Spanish students of architecture, art, urban planning had been invited. And I think that was such a great gift to the students of Madrid, students of Spain, because they came from all over Spain. And everything was just amazingly well organized. And I think the foundation, the building itself and the contents of the building, including a few cars, is pretty impressive.